Hey everyone, okay, so today I'm going to show you my really quick morning routine. I've already washed my face about half an hour ago, and I don't know if you can see, but it's pretty shiny already. I have very oily skin. Also, I don't know if you can see, but that's my cat sleeping on a pillow on my desk. Okay, so this is my morning routine. First thing I'm going to do is apply my sunscreen. I do apply skincare now in the day, but I tend to do it every other day. I don't know why, and today isn't that day. So I'm using Skin Shield, and this is by Skingredients. And I'm going to pump this into the back of my hand, and I'm going to apply this to my face, and then I'm going to blend it in. And this sunscreen actually has this kind of, it's not a pearlescent quality to it, but it does have this kind of really radiant finish, and it's pretty ethereal. I don't know how this would look on deeper skin tones. There's not really so much a tint to it, but I do think that a deeper shade is needed, but I would imagine that's underway as we speak, although I don't know. And now I'm going to apply a little bit more, and I'll apply that to my neck in a second. Okay, so sunscreen done, and a mirror in front of me. The next thing I do is actually use a loose or pressed powder. Today is going to be a loose one. I'm going to take a Vela puff and just some loose powder. I'm just going to get it onto the powder puff and just work it into it. And the reason I do this is just because my face is really oily, and this helps to control it. And during the day, if I'm out and about, I will carry this in a tiny little plastic, like resealable bag in my wallet, in my pocket, I'm sorry. And that way I can touch up throughout the day, because my skin is just very oily, and sunscreen in general is just oily. Now, to finish off this gorgeous look, I like to add color. So I'm going to be using my blusher palette, and I'm going to be using blush Peony, which is this really pretty color here. And I'm just going to take my #1 brush, and I'm going to pick up some color onto this brush, which is really nice. And I'm going to dust it across the cheek area, across the nose, across the temple, a little bit across the throat, knock off any excess, and then I'm just going to blend it all across the face. And I will repeat this process until there's enough color. Blusher is a very individual thing. I like there to be quite a lot of color in my skin because I really like it. I think blush is one of those things that just livens up the skin really well. So I'm just a big fan of adding blusher, but you could add bronzer, but for me, blusher is the key. It really is. And that, my friends, is my morning routine. That's what I would do. It just makes me look healthier to have some color in my skin. I'm not worried about any little blemishes or redness. I don't care. It's perfectly fine to have a couple of blemishes on your face and some redness around the nose. Not gonna cover it, can't be bothered. You know, it's just me during the day. And then I will load this puff up, such as doing this by taking powder onto the actual product and then folding it and smushing it into the actual Vela puff until there is no signs of it on the puff. And this can take a good 30 seconds or so, and it will end up looking like that. And then when you flick it, come on. Well, when you flick it, powder gets released, and then one just touches up throughout the day. And during the day, I actually touch up here. I let the rest of the face get shiny because it just looks really nice when the face moves. That's my morning routine. That is it. It doesn't take long. It takes a couple of minutes max, and then I'm out the door and ready to go. It's very simple, but for me, it works really well. Bit of color in one's face, you know, never have too much pink in your face. That's what I say. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your time. I really do. And I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.